I'm here to show you what to do if you see someone suddenly collapse and they don't seem to be responsive. First step, we're going to ensure that there is no danger. Then we're going to check for response from the person. We're going to ask them a few questions and we might actually even pinch their shoulders to see if they'll respond. Hello, can you hear me? What's your name? Squeeze my hands. This person is not responsive. So the next step is to send for help. The number in Australia to call emergency services is 000. At this stage, I would also encourage, as soon as bystander support arrives, for them to locate the nearest defibrillator and get that over to us as soon as possible. Next, we're going to check the person's airway. We're going to tilt their head back, open up their airway, and check if there's anything obstructing. No obstructions, we're going to check if this person is breathing. So we're going to look over the person's chest, and what we're looking for is that normal, gentle rise that our chest does when we're breathing. We're going to listen for any sign of normal breathing, and we can also feel that chest for any sign of breathing. The person is not responsive and they are not breathing, or they're not breathing normally. So we need to start CPR. To locate where we're going to place our hands on the person's chest, we can go to their underarms with our pointer fingers coming to the center of their chest. And then with the heel of our palm, we're going to place the hand down, keeping our arm straight, interlocking our other arm, leaning over the person's chest, and we are going to push. Now we're actually going to push hard and fast. We're going to push about 1/3 of that person's depth of their chest, and we're going to also allow for that chest to rise back to its normal position. Now we're pushing at a beat of about 100 to 120 compressions a minute. If we're willing and able, we can do rescue breaths. So to do a rescue breath, we're actually going to tilt the person's head back, pinch their nose, open up the airway, and I would put my mouth over the person's mouth, forming a seal, and I would offer 1 breath, 2 breaths, and then I would come back to my chest compressions. Now I'm getting a bit tired, so I'm going to get that bystander support, and I'm going to communicate really clearly for a smooth handover for minimal time off the chest. 1, 2, 3. And I'll take over again.
3, 2, 1.
So I've just demonstrated how to do CPR. Our next video will demonstrate how to use a defibrillator. Don't forget, CPR can save a life.